Yep.
There, so I've got somebody to rule check against. Okay.
I definitely don't occasionally see what games people are playing on Tabletop Simulator through Discord because it doesn't tell you that. I definitely don't spam people sometimes.
Okay. So first thing, you will pick the character to represent who you are in this adventuring party. Currently, we're adventuring with Kaylin, the renegade pixie, I think. And since it's all scripted, it's just literally a case of press the button. I'm going to set the standard drink deck here because I had experimentations going on with the random stuff and it just made a really ridiculous deck, which was more event cards than anything else. And we clearly need more booze. So Aegon is going to play Fiona the Volatile.
I'm trying to play Gog the Half Ogre, but do I need to unlock it first? No.
No, it's just select character.
Yeah. No, it's done it.
Yep. And I will.
Looks like it's just been an explosion.
I will clearly play as Zot, the wizard.
Zod.
Yes, I would play as Pookie, but we'll play as Zot first. I'll just have Pookie on the sidelines. Okay.
You're actually playing Zot and Pookie. So
Indeed, I am. Indeed, I am.
Pair.
Okay. Since this is everybody, and to discourage cheating, even though cheating is a thing that is in this game, I'm just going to delete all the other gold piles. Also,
Cheating's an actual mechanic? Wow.
Also, one of us has an extra deck.
Aegon is now drunk about one. Aegon's sobered up. Okay. So the teetotaler was the first one to drink.
Indeed, he's always the first one to drink. Whose deck is this?
Aegon's.
Oh,
That's not his cards.
Okay, that's fine. I just wasn't sure because of where I placed them. So this is your extra deck. There will undoubtedly be cards that call you to have to draw upon that. But apparently you have bombs.
Intermediate character. I picked the character because I thought, that they look like they're doing a good job, covered in soot.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
The sapper wasn't a hint.
Oh, I know, right? But it looks like, at that picture, something either went horribly wrong or horribly right. I don't know which.
Okay, shuffle up your decks and draw 7.
It could be both.
Indeed.
Finally, once everybody's done that, take the top card of the shuffle drink deck and place it in your drinks, face down.
Face down.
Drink deck. It's this one.
Yep, so you have three piles, which are your own separate things. You keep all your own cards. You don't worry about anybody else's for the time being. And then I'll go through it. There's basically 4 types of cards. First is actions. You get to play one action on your turn after you've drawn and discarded cards, which we'll go through the process. We'll start with Rise, just he can explain his move as he goes, and that'll sort that out. Second card is the Sometimes card, which will tell you when you can play it. Then there's the Gambling card, which starts us all gambling, and that's his own process. So once that begins, we'll go through the fun of that. And then there's the Cheating cards. They allow you to cheat.
We don't cheat.
Yes, I'm sure none of us cheating. Oh, anytime, yes, indeed. Which can literally be played anytime. Within reason, obviously, but, in practical purposes, they're played anytime you want to.
So long as a game effect is not telling you cannot play card.
Indeed. And certain cards can only be reacted to by certain other cards as well, but again, that'll mention on the card that's currently active. So, Rise is going to start the game off. He has a wolf, which has its own various effects on the game state. Currently, though, Wolfric is content to doing his own thing. So first thing on each turn, you may discard cards. You don't have to, but after you've discarded cards, you then draw up to 7, regardless of how many you currently got left. So in his case...
Not for gambling cards, because who needs gambling cards? Nobody will gamble.
So,
also, I believe that you can play anytime cards before you draw, so you can draw even more cards.
Oh yeah. So just an FYI on how you lose this game. You lose the game if you run out of gold, or if your alcohol content passes, or I think matches your fortitude level. So your fortitude will eventually go down, your booze will eventually go up. If they match, or the booze goes ahead of it, you are knocked out and you have lost the drinking game. So, Rise then gets to play one action for his turn. Apparently the dice has been rolled.
Jill, I'm sorry, but the dice made me do it.
What the dice made me do? You do?
Don't call me cute, Jill.
But Rise,
Yep.
did you forget that I blow stuff up?
Okay, so May's got immediately off to use fortitude. That player gets a bomb. Rise, draw a bomb.
Enjoy. It's a bomb.
Pick another player. You,
Oh.
you and the chosen player each lose 2. Apparently he's going to pick this randomly.
Shadow.
Why would you give me half a bomb? Oh, that's alcohol. Alright, I go down to 18.
Also,
Unless you're going to negate
Two.
it.
Okay.
Oh, it affects your...
yeah,
Okay.
only stops me losing.
yeah, because it just simply says affect your... Fine.
So, ignore means it stops the effect for you. Negate stops the entire effect for everybody.
Yep, so in this case I still take 2 and I'm now down to 18 fortitude. Right,
Okay.
final...
Thanks, Jill.
So...
No problem.
Now his action has resolved. Provided he's not going to do anything else on a sometimes event or whatever, he drinks the top card from his drink deck.
I buy somebody a drink first.
Oh, actually, yes, you do buy one person a drink.
Jill, the dice have decided.
It doesn't cost you any money, it's just something you have to do. So normally you end up topping up the person who's gone previously just because they've used up their last drink. Ale of a Chaser. So if he had multiple cards in his drink deck, he would have to drink the next one as well. Since he only has that one, he only drinks the one.
Okay, that makes sense.
Note, chasers come from the deck they came from.
Yeah, so
If I somehow managed to drink this from the drink deck, I would draw another from the drink deck.
Okay. That
Sure.
makes sense.
however, for the moment, that was the only drink in his pile, so he only takes one alcohol, unless he wants to negate it or do some other effect, or somebody wants to play something to make this worse. Such cards exist.
I'm going to take that as a no.
That's enough time has passed. So that goes into the drink discard pile. And we now move on to Kyrol.
Last thing
Oh.
I do is flip the card.
Oh, yes. In his case, Wolfric is now feeling bitey. Whenever another player would lose fortitude from a card that Rise plays from his hand, the loss is increased by 1. Because his wolf is feeling bitey.
Okay, so do I have to discard one?
You do not have to discard. You have the option to discard before you draw up to 7.
Okay.
But you always draw up to...
So, you should have had 7 cards at the start of
I
the
played
game.
one.
Yeah, but you only have
do 6.
6. That would only be 6, so...
Oh. Oh yeah, good point.
It's fine. You're drawing up to 7 anyway. It's just...
Yeah, you just might not want that card.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna discard. We're not gonna be doing any gambling today, right? Nah, it's not gonna happen.
Draw
Okay.
one more.
Do I?
Yeah,
You only have
draw
6.
7.
Seven. I can count. I can count. Sorry.
But can he count? That is the question.
Okie doke. Then I am going to roll the dice because I feel like this is the nicest way to doing it. Rise.
Of course. Of course.
Would you like to lose one fortitude and have a bomb?
Self-propelled fighting bomb, you say?
Indeed.
Oh. Okay.
Interesting. Everybody gets drunk. Nice.
Well, we gave 1 booze anyway.
Indeed.
And look at the wide array of booze that we've now lost. I mean, that dirty dishwasher. I had dibs on that.
So I draw one. Do I shuffle? Or how does this work?
How does what
You
work?
draw the top card.
Do I have to drink the top card? Do I shuffle?
Oh, no. Hold on. Well, you can give it to yourself. But when you, at this point in the game, once you've played your action, you basically
Okay.
buy somebody a drink. You can give it to yourself, but inevitably you want to give it to other people so that they drink. If you get to your drinking phase and your drinking deck is empty, you actually sober up. So you gain 1 point back of things. So it's worth topping up people who have, say, got nothing in their pile right now.
Then I will buy a drink for a random player. Does it automatically know how many people are?
Well, I would choose. Oh, okay,
It
fine.
goes to Aegon, so
All right, fine.
Oh, so you buy a random drink for a random player button. Nice.
Yes, I mean, there was probably a targeted person you should have looked at, but fine. Let's see what your drink is.
I already gave Aiken a bomb. It's fine.
We're cutting you off already. We haven't started
I got a
yet.
cup of coffee. Nice.
So he would have sobered up one. You're welcome, mate. Cheers.
Actually, was I? No, I wasn't drunk, was I? No, it's fine.
All right, you weren't drunk.
Thank you, Rose, for giving me that card. That was nice.
It's
That was
basically
very-
no effect.
Yay!
Right,
Okay.
Aegon's turn.
Yes, the Aegon that is muted.
Oh yeah, I did serve and mute him a while back. It was singing. It was clearly deserved.
Oh,
He was singing. It was absolutely deserved.
Have you been talking this entire time?
Of course he has.
Yes.
He just feels we've been ignoring him like we normally do.
no, the conversation was going in a way I thought you were listening to me.
Sorry.
Well, I'm glad we answered your pointed questions.
Yeah. So I play a card now, right?
You can choose to discard any cards in your hand you don't want now and draw up to 7 before you do this. But yeah, you get 1 action card.
Okay.
So Billy, we're all psychic.
Oh yeah.
Since everybody's
I disapprove of this random dice rolling thing, especially when you decide to roll it into the deck. Press R. Press R, sir.
The time for targeting will come.
Yeah.
I just haven't necessarily got any grudges yet.
Clearly, you should be targeting yourself, sir.
Okay. Shadow, tip the wench.
Pick a player, I pay 1 gold to the inn.
I would have kept that as a retaliation card.
I mean, I'm going to transmute peanuts to gold to just, deal with that. So the inn pays for it rather than myself.
So the inn pays itself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless you wish to
Nice.
stop that in some way.
Hmm.
Or if any player wishes to stop that in some way. But, it's 1 gold this early in the game. And since gambling apparently is off the table for everybody, I don't think gold's going to be too significant at this point. And that goes into your own discard pile there.
Okay.
So that's your 1 action card. So now at this point...
No.
Oh.
That wasn't any time.
Oh, that wasn't any time. Sorry, he's got an action card he can play, sorry.
Did you do that before you drew? Because maybe.
No.
No, he decided not to discard, so he kept his hand of 7.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, he could play that before he drew. Yeah, that's what he did. Sorry, I missed that.
Yeah, but I played that before I drew, so I don't know. Oh, okay. Now I buy a drink for someone.
An action.
You have an action if you want to use it. You don't have to, of course, but...
Not really.
Okay, then you buy a drink for somebody if you're not going to do anything. So take it with top card of a drink deck and give it to somebody.
Mara, have a
For
drink.
God's sake, Rise has no drinks!
They're gonna force you to buy me a drink, Shadow.
I know. They're going to force me to do this. Well, whatever.
Oh.
Oh, and by the way, you can have a drink.
But don't shuffle.
Yeah, don't shuffle the cards in that because
Sorry.
that is a specific
I
ordering.
pressed the wrong button.
Alright. So you are drinking Wizard's Brew. You see colours. The room spins and it's great. So you gain 2 fortitude and 2 extra booze.
But I'm at top fortitude, so...
Yep, so basically that plus effect had nothing for you. So that goes back into the deck.
But still, you had a good time.
You had a good time. See, this is why wizards are best. And speaking of best wizards, I'm going to draw myself up to 7. Let's see, who's in absolutely top condition at this stage?
Mare.
Dog.
I feel that this has to go to Kyril, if only because he started this chain of not doing the correct action. How many times have I told you, keep your hands off my wand?
Hey now. That was very much Rise first, but okay. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I think the action was buying me a drink.
Fine.
But anyway, 2 fortitude damage for you, and then Let's see, what else do I want to do? Do I want to do anything, in fact? No, I think I'm good. I'm just going to go and buy Rise this drink. Then I am going to drink some water because I am a party animal.
Pixie dust and you can fly.
Ooh, pixie dust, you say? You know what? The wench thinks that you should stop playing with the drinks.
Fair enough.
So that prevents his effect that changed the effect of my drink. And that can only be stopped by... This can only be stopped by I don't think so.
Yeah, and this is like one of the strongest cards in your deck. So
I realise it was a bit of a waste, but you know, we've done it now. Okay, over the mirror.
yeah, you generally save these for stopping an ignored drink.
I'm
Right?
gonna discard that.
Why does nobody want to gamble?
And I'm gonna discard that. Drop to 7. And
I think what this means is that you need to gamble.
Well, it just means we'll get all the gold when we do gamble.
Exactly. We're getting rid of all our gambling cards. You need to gamble.
right, action phase, I think.
Yep.
Okay. Now then, who to pick on? Who to pick on?
I mean, there is a dice if you want to use that, but, you know. There is-
Carol's had a couple of slots. I think I'm gonna pick on Rise.
Sounds sensible.
Gog, make funny. Why you not laugh?
Yeah, that sounded painful for you. That sounded painful.
Definitely. Okay. So that's action. So buy drinks phase, yes.
Yep, buy a drink for somebody.
I'm not just gonna buy a drink, to be honest. I'm gonna say, Wedge, more drinks. I'm gonna buy
Okay.
2 drinks.
Okay, pay 1 gold to the inn, and you buy free drinks.
Yeah.
So you give free drinks out.
I do. So,
You can give them all to the same person if you're feeling particularly vindictive.
if I'm feeling mean, I could do.
So at least one of you to go to Shadow because he had no drinks.
Yeah, I'm gonna give 2 to Shadow and 1 to Rise.
Okay.
And I think that's me.
Yep. Okay.
You have to drink.
Okay, have a
Oh,
drink.
yeah.
Have your own drink.
Yeah.
Drink! Round on the
Down
house.
on the house. Reveal a drink with possible chasers from the drink deck. If you reveal a drink event before revealing a drink,
Discard.
discard it and reveal again.
So just reveal
including
the
your
top
drinks.
Yep. And then we all drink it.
We all drink it, yeah. Oh, you're so generous, Mara.
1 dark ale for everybody.
Hooray!
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 Pookie demands booze.
Right, that's the discard, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so how are we looking? Gog's at 20 and 2. I'm at 18
No.
and 2. Aegon is at 20 and 4. Kyril is at 14 and 1. Oh, sorry. No, he's 16 and 1, sorry. And you're at 17 and 3.
Now, do I make an enemy of literally everybody else at the table?
Sounds like a plan. Do it.
I think no. So I'm just going to point out the card I'm discarding and my card to make.
That's not that bad.
It's
You're not killing anybody with
It
it.
would have been 2, I suppose.
Oh, actually, it would have been 2, but you know, they could take it. And certainly, you could take the abuse that follows.
I wouldn't retaliate.
No. I get my retaliation in preemptively.
Yeah, you know what? You guys have convinced me. You guys shouldn't mess with.
Okay, well,
Yep, I've got nothing I want to play against that.
it's a good thing I buy my potions in bulk from Frank, because, I mean...
Okay, so you're going to get 2 fortitude for
Not
that.
hurt. This hurt.
Play this
Oh,
card.
so sorry about that.
Hold on. Just going to do some ordering here. So, Kyle did play his first, so that's on the stack there. Then Marishan said that. Then Aegon said that. So we'll resolve them this way round. So the last card that active was... Sorry about that, I just instinctively aimed for the head. Immediately after you lose Fortitude from a card, you may not play this card if you reduce that Fortitude loss. So that player loses 2 Fortitude, which Rise says I don't think so. I imagine... Marishan's card does exactly the same thing.
Yep.
But Marishan will get punched back with 3 now.
I'm staying out of this interaction, so that card's been resolved.
In fact, you know what? I feel like retaliating too. Actually, there you go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Wait, where's number 4? I guess Aiken's no, not Aiken.
I'm just gonna take my 1 because I know I don't have any other way to react. Oh, 2, sorry.
Do I lose Fortitude because Rise negated the card, or did?
Yeah,
he
so
just
you-
negate-
Yeah, he negated that, so that didn't apply. So you still...
take 5 total, Mayor.
Where did 5 come from?
2 and 3.
Yeah. Because he's still bitey at the
Which has
moment.
+1.
Plus 2 and 2.
Yes, but it was 1 originally, which gets a +1, and then 2 from this card, which gives a +1.
Another player.
Each
So,
card from my hand gets a +1, Mayor.
So it's down to 18 Fortitude
No,
then.
I get. Oh, so it's 3 and 2. Yeah. Fine.
Yep.
Okay, I get it.
You take your damage. Oh wait, you healed.
Yeah, so he healed it, basically ignoring it, so...
I'm also giving you a bomb.
And you get a bomb.
Enjoy.
Come clockwork.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, I
Interesting.
forgot. I could have done that. Whoops.
Yep. I mean, if you want to backtrack, because that'll negate one of those cards, you only take 2.
Yeah.
So who you?
Sorry about that. I'd kind of.
Yeah, it's fine. We're learning the game, and a lot happened in that turn.
So as a side effect, can Mara now discard a card? To
Yes.
pass on?
Yes, he can.
Okay.
Can.
And so it begins.
But I would just give it back to Rise. I mean, how much damage has he done to you?
I mean, this is true.
He's tried. Okay, I'll
To
discard.
be fair, I
that.
have more cards than you, Mayor. I can force you to take.
Yeah, but you could
but it
actually
doesn't mean
force.
it's coming
Hold on, you could force the discard of all your cards, and then just hand it to me, and I will force him to have it. Look, he's doing all the damage right now. I'm happy to force this. He's gonna take 3 damage. Yep, there you go.
Shadow drink.
Yeah, okay. I'm not taking too badly for drink at the moment. We'll drink. Oh dear. All right, so I'm drinking wine with a chaser of light ale, and thus go to 5.
Ooh.
It's only light ale.
This is true, and Rise has bought me a drink because he's a nice person.
Oh yeah.
Also, his mood changes.
Drinking contest.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
Hold
Go
on.
on.
So each player reveals a shuffle from a drink deck.
In turn order, so
Yep.
that's a 0 for you.
Yep, 0 because he didn't reveal that. Aegon then. Drink deck. Not that.
Sorry,
That's right.
light ale.
Dragon's on 1.
Not now. I'm meditating.
You still have to reveal.
You
the
still have to draw it to decide whether you win.
That's true. I don't win, but
No, it's a 1.
I won't get any more booze because I'm a bit high on that right now.
So I draw a 4.
And Mara gets a bunch of gold.
Essentially, yeah.
Yep. So it's 1 goal from each of us.
And we drink the drink that we draw.
Yes.
Mine is a 0, thankfully. So
Yep, and I ignore it because I decided I was meditating.
It's going well.
Oh, Is this an actual number or is it?
What?
Oh,
No.
actual real-time data updates every 60 seconds. Over 29,000. No,
Yep.
291,578 drinks served.
Nice.
Well, to be fair, if all the adventurers come here, then yes, it gets
Get
paid
in,
for.
Jill.
Okay, what's the new mood?
Yes, we do want to know that.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna discard. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna discard. That's not the deck to draw from. This is the one.
Yep.
Okay.
Just having a quick check on the current points everybody's on. So I feel that somewhere between Kyril and Aegon, they're winning.
I was about to say, I think Aegon is.
I mean, he's slightly ahead, but you're both in that sort of area.
Aegon better be careful, or someone might get hurt.
He's saying someone might get hurt,
Yeah,
Wow.
and that someone might be you at the moment.
someone might be you. For 2 whole fortitude points.
No, I can't do anything.
Best response.
Indeed. And I'm gonna give I'm not gonna give Aegon a drink. I'm gonna give Rise a drink. You
Really?
deserve.
Picking up the guy in last place. I see how it is.
Oh goodness. Oh
you
goodness.
started it right.
Dragon Breath Ale.
Oh, you picked the strongest drink.
Well, I'm getting drunk.
I'm getting drunk.
There you go.
I think if you're getting drunk, what you'd get is Dragon
Oh,
Breath Ale.
ju-
with a
just because
chaser
this
of
is-
Dragon Breath Ale.
Just because this is
Well,
coming
yeah.
up, when the drink deck refreshes, we each pay a gold.
Ah,
And
Yeah,
get a new
that's
drink
how
back.
the payment works. You don't pay for the drinks directly. You just pay 1 gold.
Yeah.
Everyone pays 1 gold.
Just FYI, because it's 6 away, so it's going to come up fairly soon. So,
And if you can't pay, you get thrown out the inn. I think.
you do.
Okay. Well, that's my go.
okay. So it's my go now.
Yep, you may discard any and then draw up to 7.
I need to draw, so no discards. Okay. That's done. So now it's action,
Yep.
right?
Mhm.
Let's gamble.
Gambling? I'm in! So now I have control of it. I'm in. Okay, so Mariton's currently winning the gamble. Until...
By the way,
oh, yeah.
Mr. Ante-up.
Yeah, ante-up.
So how much?
Yeah, it's one gold. No, it's 1 gold. It's always 1 gold at this point. There are cards that change the amount of gold that goes in it, but we're just piling up here.
You can raise.
So, if you can't play you don't have to play a gambling card, but when you do, you gain control of it. So currently, Mariton is winning because he was the last one to play one. If nobody plays a gambling card before it gets back to Mariton's, it's not really a turn, but sort of turn in this, then he wins.
So that's how it works.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Kyril's up. Now, you don't have to necessarily play a card. You can pass and hope somebody else can to keep things going, but just FYI, that's how this was going to work.
Alright. I've got a winning hand.
Okay, so that can only be responded to by a cheating card. So, Aegon,
No,
you pass.
nothing. I pass.
Look over there, it's the Lich King!
Gog thinks you're cheating. Gog no like cheaters.
Players can't win enough against this cheating and end the round of gambling. You win the round. Okay, he's going to win. He's going to win the money if you let that happen. I don't have any responses to that. Do I take any damage from it, or is it just
No.
Yeah.
I just shout at you and take the money, basically.
Yep, I think you're taking the money unless somebody wants to reply.
I don't
Like-
think it's possible.
I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't play like another cheating card or anything like that because it's not my turn, right?
You
Yeah.
can play any times, but yeah. No, okay. Gug thought I was cheating and he was right. What is he, a wizard?
Clearly.
Okay. So that was action. Buy drinks.
Hey, you can look what
Can
you
I-
did.
Can I do another action or?
No, you only get one.
Okay.
But
So
you
it's now.
buy a drink
buy
for
a
somebody.
drink.
Yep, give somebody a drink.
Well, I'm gonna pay 1 gold and buy 2 more drinks.
Okay, you buy 3 drinks.
It's
Yep.
in the inns, right?
Yep, that gets the in. So now you draw 3 cards from there and just give them to people. Whoever you want to.
I want to Kirill,
Of course. Yeah.
1 to Mara,
Sure.
Booze. I win.
1
I
to
get
Rise.
drinks.
I feel left out.
I'm touched. Yeah, I was about to say.
But you were the one that got caught cheating.
Well, I guess
You're
this
the
is true.
Darkness.
I guess this is true.
Yep.
Alright, there you go.
Alcohol.
Drink!
and now I drink. A
Drinking contest! Okay, so starting in turn order. Aegon?
Okay.
Yeah, that's yours.
3.
Aegon's drinking some elven wine. I am drinking a light ale.
Ale. I am drinking dark ale.
Okay, so now everybody pays a gold to the inn because we have to shuffle up the deck.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go broke.
Yep, that's one way you can lose the game.
Yeah, I was worried about
We get a
running out.
drink deck. We don't.
And then
Oh. Okay, fine. We've done that now, but... so continuing on with the drinking contest, Rice. Wine with a chaser.
Do you get to draw again? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's free. Oh, if there's a draw, I think you go again. Alright, that counts as 0 for this. So, go again.
yeah.
We all go
Only-
again,
oh,
or...
no, only the people who tied.
Okay.
Oh,
More
so we're
drink.
probably streaming this.
I
I
am.
don't know that.
Aegon's drink got worse. And Rise is finished.
Let's say.
Yep, no, you needed that one. Or ignore a drink card. Okay, so even though it's ignored, it's not negated, so it still counts. He will still win the contest.
Okay.
And he still drinks free. I drink
Wait,
1.
Okay.
So it's 2 for me.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Okay. And with that nonsense having happened, it moves to my turn, I believe. I'm just going to have a quick scan of where everybody is on health and booze, because I imagine there's a few people who are kind of getting close.
I needed to take 1 more because of the drinking contest.
Yep. All right. So I think I know who my target is for this round. But let's draw 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Let's see what I can do here. Gog!
Mm.
Watch out! Don't step on Pookie!
Oh, I can't really do anything whatsoever, so yay.
-2 health for you. I will then... I will then give a drink to... Let's just see the decks at the moment. So 2... Oh, Aegon doesn't have any. Yeah, Aegon, drink.
Oh,
Because you don't have any...
thank you.
Because you don't have anything there. And I will drink this fine wine. Which, actually, you know what? I'm feeling generous today. I think Gog should have my wine.
Yes, this fine wine he made when Pookie stepped on his leg.
Yes. He
Why
learned...
does
He...
it say that I drink it. It just says give the drink to me revealed.
I think it's implied you still drink it, but...
Yeah, it's that's not very clear.
No.
To be fair, that is a first edition character.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
Alright, well, that goes
Oh,
in there then.
drink for you. And then it's your turn.
Yay, I get to draw cards.
Oh yes, indeed.
Yeah, I mean...
So
If
what
if
are
right-
the chances? So what are the chances this is just a chaser train and I'm about to die?
I mean, they're
What's that?
somewhat reasonable. There are a few chasers in the deck. But you never know, Pookie might be in a mood to make you more alcoholic. So, just looking at this then, it looks like it's between Kyril and myself as kind of still okay. Aegon's still okay, and it's Doug and Kylan who are sort of a bit lower on the order. So, yay!
Okay, so
Last place choose.
what?
Last place choose.
After he gave you a bomb? He gave you a bomb last turn.
What I'm thinking is, you know, I was a bit busy drinking that wine, so sorry, got not see you there.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to be sat on. Are you down to 13?
Fucking chat.
Well, you know what? At least you didn't step on Pookie. You just sat on me.
You'd think it'd be easier to sit on Pookie.
Well, now I'm in the last place alliance.
Nope.
Yep. No, that's me. So
Though to be fair, we probably should be hitting Sheila.
Yes. Well, in fairness, I was at the same level as them, so I did take a hit of 3. It's.
I'm going to buy an. I'm sorry, drink for Shadow. I'm gonna drink.
Well,
Wow.
Gug is gone to town.
Yep, apparently.
Party ogre. Yeah, so 13.
I can take it.
Oh boy.
Oh, it even gives you a log. I just noticed the log in the corner, the bottom left. Oh,
Yeah,
Nice.
did you not see that?
no, I didn't.
I've got all my windows off, so I wasn't aware of a log.
It does tell you what action people made by how much, etc., etc. So you know that people have actually done what they were supposed to.
Nice.
I just noticed that we're all doing this in a dark room.
Are we?
Okay,
Oh yes.
What?
Incredibly.
what the actual is this hand?
It's the best hand you could possibly have gotten at this point.
No action.
Oh.
Oh.
You can discard and redraw, though, can't you?
That was it. That was his redraw. He had nothing in hand. When will Shadow backstab everyone? That kind of happened already.
Can't you still discard and redraw? I think.
No.
No, because effectively you discard before you draw the 7, and he just drew the 7 because he had nothing to
Ah.
discard. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of script error messages, but that's annoying.
Well, we don't see those. I assume you see them as host, but
And
nobody else
turn.
does.
Yeah,
Okay.
but at least he's keeping track of things. So,
There you go.
yep, you are discarding. Just
This hand is a thing.
well, if you can react to everything, it's not all that bad. Either that or he's lying and he just has all the gambling cards to start paying off.
I would point out that he has more gold than he started the night with, though, so he's not doing that badly.
No, I mean, Aegon's the lowest on gold at 5, but I wouldn't say he's at risk of losing from that. Everybody's more at risk of losing from booze.
Yeah, well, yeah, because
I think it's time for some more gambling.
if Fortitude and
Gambling? Kyral's in!
Gambling. Let's do this. We're in.
Okay, ante-up.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. But Rise already had his drink and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have been paying attention.
Yeah,
Okay.
the chat log did say his booze had gone up slightly, so yeah, there we go. Alright, so, Kyral, gambling is in. Aegon, your response?
I have nothing.
I raise. Everybody puts another gold in.
Okay.
He's in no danger of being thrown
I
out
currently
for
have
life.
control at this point, but
I raise.
Gog raise.
You were saying Shadow.
Hey, guess what, guys?
You raise?
I made.
Bye bye.
Well,
then.
Back to Kyral. That is a lot of gold.
That is a lot of gold. That's 20 gold.
Am I still in control of the hand? Is that
No, because
I am.
I raise takes control of it.
Okay. Well, I have a winning hand.
Okay. Aegon, do you have a way to cheat?
I don't have anything. I have one goal.
Okay, I pass as well.
Unfortunately, the one
You
card
need to
that I
cheat.
had, I can't play.
Wolfric thinks you should fold again.
Alright, take control in a round of gambling and pick one player in the current round and force them to leave.
Okay, I didn't
See,
play.
so
any,
Rise can kick somebody out of the gamble.
Everybody has to play though, Egan. You don't have the choice.
No, you do have to play.
You can.
This is the sort of card is the only way to get out of it. So Rise can kick somebody out of the gamble at this point.
Which he did with Egan. So
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
not in the gambling anymore.
Yep. So Kyril,
Just
you're...
making sure he's not triple bluffing us and is about to pull all.
well, indeed. I mean, you got to worry about the people with cards, I suppose. So Kyril, you continuing?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Gambling? I'm in.
you needed a cheating card.
Oh, take. Oh, is it only cheating? They've not playing more gambling. Oh, sorry. That's fine.
The current
No.
top card is Aegon's one. It's fine.
It's my card.
Yeah, no. That's. But that has the same effect. I wasn't sure if it still did. I didn't read that part. Okay, that's fine. Pass.
No, it doesn't. Only winning hand has that effect.
Oh, then I can play that. Okay, fine. Gambling him in.
Yeah,
Gambling him in.
okay. It's only the next card. Okay.
So I'm back in control of the gamble.
Doesn't win, so I have the winning hand. I did warn you I had one card that I couldn't play.
Of course I'm winning. Pixies are lucky.
Yeah, this is what happens when he's got no actions. He just has all the cheat cards.
Technically, gambling is an action. He was lying partially on that, but he died of all these cheating.
Yeah,
I played
He had no
2 cheating and
gambling
1 I
card.
phased.
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
Call that
he
a
had
winning
a-
hand? Mine's dynamite. I'm anti-
Add a bomb to the pot face down. Winner of the gambling gets the bomb and takes its effects. Okay, I pass.
Pass.
Kyril wins. He gets all the money and a bomb.
Hey, chill. Thanks for becoming target number 1.
Yeah, that did happen. It's a dud.
Darn it! He knew it was a dud.
I did.
Of course he
Somehow.
gave
I
himself a
didn't
dud.
actually. Of course I gave myself a dud.
Right,
Let's order a drink. I'm gonna give one to Aegon. Sorry.
Kyril, you are 10 cards of a drinking deck away from losing.
That was
Yeah,
quite
I-
the gambling though.
Oh, but he also drinks some wine.
I'm super dead next turn, aren't I?
You probably are soon.
Yeah.
Because I think your money gets split between the remaining players when you die or get kicked out.
Goes to the end.
What money?
Gets split.
Yeah, so Aegon, if you can defeat Kyril, his money gets split and you won't lose horribly. This is something that I've got to consider as well, but you know. Aegon?
Okay. Did Carol drink?
Yeah, he drank some wine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I discard.
But bikini chainmail jokes.
And I draw 4, I think.
Yep.
That looks right to me. I've been educated, I can count.
But can you, Gog? Can you, in fact, count?
I can count the fact that I've had many drinks.
Yes. I wonder how many of the dragon booze is in the deck.
Mara? So I got an ogre in a headlock like this.
Oh. I don't know a way to stop him, but I feel that's mean. Especially when Kyril's the one we need to kill.
But I'm not an ogre. It's fine.
Well, no, that would actually just knock me out, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It would just knock me out.
Oh.
Okay, so Aegon has got an ogre in a headlock and killed him.
Well, knocked him out.
Yeah, yeah,
He
that's-
passed out.
Yeah, he's given up the drink. So his money now gets transferred to all of us.
Does it? I
So-
thought you just got dragged off to bed at that stage.
Okay, I'm back. So half of it goes to the.
Yep, half of it goes to the inn. I wasn't sure of the exact proportions here. 5 of it will then go to that.
And then it gets evenly distributed.
So 1 each, and then another one back to the inn, isn't it? Yep. So Egan, you're not destitute.
Yes.
Yet.
Not destitute yet. Alright, buy somebody a drink then.
Out of curiosity, what
Carol,
would
have a drink.
Ah, it
Thank
wouldn't
you.
have been that
I
bad
really
either.
appreciate that. Yeah.
Alright. And then drink yourself.
Yep.
Wizard's brew.
Oh. I see colors.
My next action probably would have been that.
I mean, they would have killed Egan. So it definitely was the right action.
And
Yeah, it
shadow
would have killed
changes
Egan
through
and I would
though.
have got money.
Alright, so draw. Let's see what I've got. I have some fun ones. Okay. Behold my impressive power as I pull this rabbit out of my hat. Give me money!
Here's your money.
Pay
There you go.
with a face down bomb instead. Sorry, what? If a player gains that bomb, they reveal it and take its effects. Let's just have a quick check on this.
So flip it.
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
What you have, I don't think so.
Got them. Free-headed Hydra. You discard up to 3 cards to discard your 40 lost by 3. Okay, I'm going to discard 1
I like this character. This character's fun.
and
Nigel has
2.
one
All right, I'm
of
going to
the
discard.
most
I'm going to
fun.
discard 2 and go to a 12. So that's that bomb resolved. I don't know. I show people impressive tricks, and that's what it gets me. Oh well. Kyra will have a drink.
Yeah, thanks. All these drinks are going to be my downfall, I can tell already.
I'm also going to drink this boozy water, which is not at all boozy, but is water.
That's happened twice now.
I know.
Carol, why don't you also have a drink?
You're not drinking. What's wrong with you? You're supposed to read the title of the card in your voice sake.
Yeah.
But yes.
We're in an inn and you're not drinking. What's wrong with you?
I'm going to actually just spill this drink on you, Egan.
Quick, try putting it out with this.
Enjoy.
You and naturally.
Each lose 1 fortitude.
Okay. But still,
Well,
that's what you get for trying to make you drink, Egan. Bad Egan.
Warning, do not point toward or away from self.
indeed. All right, back to Rise.
Running out of tricks isn't good.
You're discarding your whole hand, or you just being revealing?
They were just like all cheap.
Well, you know, that's why I didn't decide to gamble this round.
I almost feel like Rice didn't shuffle in order for that to have happened.
No, he shuffled very well.
Yes, I know he shuffled. It's just
No, he just shuffled exactly well to get it back into perfect shuffling and proper card order again.
Your turn, Gio.
Your turn ends now. Okay, you may not play cards, you ignore all effects, and players cannot choose you when a card affects asks them to choose a player. Right, he's out of the game until his next turn.
Okay.
See.
still has to. Still is a valid target for drinks. Still must pay if the deck's shuffled.
Okay, I'm just going.
Okay.
Can't gamble or buy potions. Okay.
Drink!
Okie doke.
So it is a 1 gold.
He is! Again.
If everybody gets a tip the wedge.
Yep, I mean, somebody might have been holding on to that for specific reasons, but I don't know.
don't worry, Shadow. I'm sure this bomb will be completely safe.
Why are you giving the wizard all the bombs?
Well, you know, trying to teach you to science. You know,
It's only
Science is no match for Pookie.
This is true.
this is true. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna give Aegon another drink though.
Mhm.
And
Drink!
I guess it's time- Ah,
Reveal a drink with possible chases from a drink deck. If you reveal a drink event for doing that, discard it and drink again. Each player, including you, drinks a copy of the drink.
okay. But that
Nope.
doesn't count for Rise though, no, right?
Yeah.
I'm
there-
immune.
Everybody's drinking some holy water.
Oh,
Except for
come
Rise.
on!
Perfectly fine.
Alright, I have no objections to this. I have no objections to this.
Carol, because
Come
you're such a
on.
good drink up friend.
Drinks another drink from their drink file. More wine.
That's just mean, right? No. Why am I getting you two mixed up? What the heck? Why am I bad at words today?
You are always bad at words.
not. No, you were nowhere like as drunk compared to your fortitude as me. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm just going to cause you to lose 3 fortitude."
Yeah, I know. That was a rather mean attack to him.
Yeah, I know. You know.
Anyway,
Then
Aegon's.
again, I mean, in fairness, if Rise hadn't been like complete cheat deck, I probably would have won like 20 gold. So
Yeah, I know, but now Kyrill's got that gold, and you know.
Yep.
Well, Aegon, your turn.
Okay,
To be fair, Mayor,
I'll
I
discard this
figured
one.
you were close to dying, so
Oh,
I wanted
God.
to try it on somebody else
2, 3, 4.
to force Aiken to have to go after them.
yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't really need justification, right? I was kind of just saying like it makes sense
Okay, this is
because I
good,
was
this is
actually
good.
not doing that badly otherwise.
Shadow, why are you
surprisingly
saying I'm not a lady?
Because you're an Aegon. Also, there will be revenge for this, sir.
To be fair, Aegon's not doing too
Is
bad.
Rowenge.
I will have my Ruwenge.
Okay, now I get a drink for Kyle.
Yeah, so
Not Shadow.
Well, no, he's picked. He's picked.
Yeah, because Rise didn't play. Oh,
Yeah, people were not paying attention to that.
That is true. I've just been given.
If you actually do want to assign it to be Aegon, that's fine. Just
yeah, it's Bjorn
Rise
next.
will give me a
so-
drink. It's fine.
it's just I'm nearly dead, and Kyrill's the one we need to worry about.
There's no,
He's also
well,
the
to
one
be
with the
fair,
fat stacks.
Aiken's
He is.
doing a pretty good job himself, to be honest. Looking at
Yes, but I can't convince Aegon to give himself a drink. I can convince Aegon to give you a drink.
That is true. That is true. I have been trying to give Aegon drinks.
Now I drink.
Light ale with a chaser. There we go. Come on, dragon's breath. Dragon's breath.
Drink.
Elven wine with a chaser.
With Chaser.
Oh. This is just the thing to get the rust off my armor.
Ah,
So,
yes.
Does it?
I'll ignore the
You can
last
tell Aiken's
one.
been drinking, he's taking his shirt off.
Yes, yeah.
I ignore the free one and I just do the ale one.
You
Okay.
ignore it completely.
Yeah,
Oh.
because it counts as what in this instance it counts as one
Okay.
drink.
So it's okay. It's all entirely one drink.
Light ale with elven wine is a proven treatment for rust.
It probably
Yes.
is. And if not, well, we'll try it and we'll see if it works.
You can't trust those dancing, prancing elves, can you?
Right. I am going to then go to my turn and I will draw 3 and how many cards are in the drink deck? 5.
I'm just checking what the rest of my cards would have been, by the way, so don't worry.
You're seeing how you can force Aiken.
Aegon? Because you decided to declare war on the wizard will tell you not to distract me.
Okay.
Oh my god. This is an amazing card.
You're just reading through your deck at this point.
Dance with
God.
Okay, I lost 2 fortitude.
Okay. Rise. Because I want Aegon out of the game, can you start some gambling in your turn? If not, Kyril, can you...
I have no kids with which to gamble.
Okay, can I give somebody some incentive for this? Aegon, give me a gold.
You gave that to Carol.
Yeah, no, I just played it in the middle, actually. It was some more thrown.
Um,
Nothing up my sleeve. Presto! What's that behind your ear? Give me a gold.
oh, that's what's rattling around in my armor.
Ah, well, I'll still get a gold. I'll take it.
You still gonna go, yeah?
Darn it, I was hoping they'd go and do things. Oh, well. You know what, Aegon? I think you look thirsty. Actually, you don't... No, actually, sorry. Cancel. No, ignore that.
Have a drink
Ignore that.
now.
Ignore that. Yeah, fine. Moving on. I thought that was from the main deck. Yep, I'm out. So I will then give a drink to Aegon, I get. Yeah, we'll give a drink to Aegon. I'm aware, but you have a chance to deal with that. Round on the house. Reveal a drink with possible chases from a drink deck. If I reveal a drink event before doing that, discard it and do that. Each player drinks a copy of the revealed drink. Okay.
Oh, brother.
We drink some Dragon Breath Ale.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wizard not feel good, but booze is great.
I am so glad I haven't had
Smoke bomb!
time.
I'm out of here.
Nope. Doesn't work.
Nor an action. That wasn't an action.
Yes.
Oh,
You need to ignore drink.
doesn't. Drink isn't an act.
No, drink is his own category.
But isn't. Oh, wait, yeah, no, yeah. Okay.
Just drink it.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't quite to this guy.
Pookie, cast magic missile at the darkness. Rise, your turn. Come back in here. Private pixie time is over. Drink now.
Hey, Aegon. The wench thinks you should.
The wench thinks you should pay gold.
Ah.
To be fair, she's probably paid like under minimum wage. I mean, come on, just.
Now we just have to get rid of. We just have to get rid of 3 cards of a drink deck, and Aegon loses.
He loses at the end of the turn. It's when
Oh,
you get 0 gold.
Ah, okay.
So okay, so it's not when you have to pay next. It's okay.
Can I start a round of gambling?
No, I think if he has to pay and he can't, he loses. But if it reaches the end of the turn, he also loses or something.
Okay.
Let me just see. Run out of gold during gambling. You remain in the game at least until the round of things ends.
No action.
So I discovered that my power card, which is the one that lets me ignore absolutely anything, is merely to yell, "Shut up!"
Makes sense.
Okay, so is Aegon in or out? Is my question.
He's in until I end my turn.
Yep.
Okay.
But he's got until the end of this turn to play something to keep himself alive.
Can I play gambling?
I really needed a bath.
Darn it! Your bath in orcish rutgut and light ale?
Don't you know it really relaxes the muscles?
Well, this may be the insane amount of booze I have, but I feel that makes sense.
Can I start a round of gambling?
No. Because you aren't anti into the gamble anyway.
No, Wolfic. No.
Okay, so you basically pick a new mood, no effect. And Aegon, you're kicked out of the bar for being a cheapskate.
Me, a cheapskate.
Yes, cheapskate.
Well, it'll hurt more if you do it like this.
Well, yeah, but that's an action. You can't play that yet.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Alright, so then there were 3, and one of us is basically out.
Well, 2 of us, to be fair. Well, we're all almost dead, actually.
Yeah, so I feel that we need a... Actually, you are technically winning.
Technically.
Technically you are winning.
I could
One,
be dead.
one drinking event on the top of your deck could kill us all.
Oh yeah.
What happens when that happens? If it's a complete...
It's a tie.
We all pass out. Some thief steals our money, and we have to go out and kill another dragon.
Well, I wanted to get rid of my gambling cards, but I guess it's time for gambling.
Gambling? He's in. All right.
Oh, I should have. Oh, why didn't I get this?
Hold on. Sorry, can I just do this instead? Sorry. I'm meditating. I'm not getting involved in this gamble.
Oh.
Chill, you still have to ante.
I know. I'm thinking.
If you can cancel that, but sure.
Okay. Well, I'm not actually anteing, but I will perform a switcheroo and change that coin into a bomb.
That's not what I...
Oh, instead of anteing. Oh,
You
no.
Yeah, you leave.
Okay, I'm not leaving then. I take it back. I'm anteing with the gold that I put in.
Yeah, I'm meditating.
Specifically, an explosive gold piece that I put in. And then I will change...
Yeah, that's the one you thought it was.
Then I would change...
Yeah, that's what you thought it was.
I'm going all in at this point.
Hold on. I think Rise's gold got stolen in the middle of that.
Hand.
Yeah, it got turned into a bomb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but what was confusing me is I saw money go into here.
Yeah. So Rise put a coin in, which I turned into a bomb, and I put the
Yeah, but
the
when you do
explosive
that,
coin.
you take the money. It doesn't go to the inn.
Rise did put a gold in the inn, just as the last sort of action that's shown.
Oh,
Somebody else threw it in the end.
okay. Have I done something wrong? Okay.
Everything is fixed right now.
Yeah, go.
Okay.
You two gamble. This is why I'm meditating. I need to get out of this.
Also, I'm not going to ante, so Chio, take the 2 bombs.
Yep.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's a good point.
Too late, you already did it.
Well,
Lose 1 fortitude to pay a gold, and lose 2 fortitude.
3.
Yeah, 3 total. Yeah.
I have mistakes.
You have mistakes, and yeah, that drink could be anything and kill you at this point.
No, I think I'm actually dead because I can't even cancel bombs, can I? Because I'm not a...
Well, you might have specific things for that, but
They are treated as
Well,
sometimes.
no, because you've not actually.
Oh, they're treated
met.
as sometimes. Okay. Then I can at least sometimes away the 2... I'm out of the game, though. Let's be real here.
we're all out of the game. Just
Well, they count as an action.
ignore an action. Okay, so he ignores the biggest one, takes 1, pays a gold. And now,
Well,
booze. Well, once you give booze to somebody.
Yes.
Bye. That or a drink.
I should have... I should have... I misplayed. Oh, well, it's
Mr.
fine.
B double
Buy a drink.
Buy a drink, sir.
Not that bad.
Also, Aegon, stop singing.
Well, okay.
Okay.
At least while we're trying to talk over you to explain the
Not
game.
Shadow, who's about to...
Look,
Right.
who do you want? I'm going to vote all in on the Bryce at this turn. I'm not attacking you.
I'm...
Now I'm going to attack you anyway.
Oh, fine. If we're gonna do the Secret Alliance stuff, Rise is in a much better situation than me. I misplayed. I could have given Rise a bomb, but I misplayed. I should have just not anteed and then used the thing to turn his coin into a bomb.
Right, so at the risk of confusion, Kyril is now drunken by 1. It's now my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I will
Perhaps
2,
no.
3.
I made mistakes. Oh well.
Okay, I am going to then... Oh no! Not again! Pookie's on a drunken rampage! I will then buy a drink for Kyril.
Yeah, that works.
This then brings the deck into this again. And 1 gold in for each of us.
Yes.
Okay. Over to you, Kyril. Sorry, over to you, Rise. I actually sober up by 1, so yay!
Yay!
This is making an excellent actual drinking game. This is true.
It's okay. That'll be the day where people realize.
Our friends on food, Wolfer.
Hold on. No, you see me? No, you.
Fair.
Okay.
Phew, I'm still alive.
Well, since I can't trust Gio to buy you drinks.
Probably you should stop giving him the wrong name.
Alright, and your booze is dirty dishwater. Exactly what you wanted at this point.
Nice.
Oh, negative 1 fortitude. It could be worse.
Right, so Rise is on death's door. Kyril's on death's door. I'm feeling healthy with 2, but I can easily be undone by whatever my drink is.
Okay, I'm getting rid of this now. I misplayed that card, so I should have played. Oh well, it's fine.
By the way, Kyril.
The wedge, by the way.
Kyril, you look thirsty.
Yes. Okay. Am I dead? Yep.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, indeed. Then it was just me and the pixie.
You're still just paying a go to the end.
Yeah, alright, fine. I was hoping they might cancel it, but I got enough gold that it doesn't really matter.
It's not like it's mad. Not like it's a big deal at this point, but still.
Right.
Hey, Shadow, your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to discard just about everything for this one that doesn't protect me. So, and then I'm drawing 3, 4, 5. Okay. Wow, I've got a hand that does nothing. You know what? Just for the sake of it,
Yeah.
gambling. I'm in.
Good boy, Wolfic.
And you would lose gold. Oh, yeah, so you passed and effectively lose the gold. So you pay that from the inn. I get so I get 1 gold from the inn. Yeah, your anti returns to you. So yeah, that's fine. Right. I will give Rise a drink that will hopefully kill him, and I'll find out if my drink kills me. It doesn't. I'm going to drink it.
Okay.
Over to you.
Nothing that a little bit of pixie dust won't fix.
I don't think so.
Not sometimes.
Was it?
It's an anytime.
Oh, darn it. Hold on. Now go then. I'm going to take away the drawing tools again, sir. That's not an accurate representation of Pookie.
How I wish I could play you right now, but I can't.
Do it. Do it. They lose 3 fortitude. That is another action, so if we've already established I can't negate actions, so that's me done.
Wow. Good game.
Yeah, I don't think so, and I can prevent myself from drinking in about 3 different ways. Take control of the gambling again, which doesn't really matter with the amount of gold we got. Well, the pixie's carrying us upstairs. Good luck.
I don't know what I had drawn, Chad.
Go on then. Well, I mean, you could have done that, and I'd have had a pointless turn by myself, but...
You would have sobered up 1.
Yeah, true.
You could have dug through your deck to get more negate code.
Well, Rise is the winner. Marashin lost first. He may flip the table.
Nope, that's
There it is.
There we go. Eventual flippage.